Welcome everybody to our NuGen webinar. My name is John Austin. I'm one of the founders and co-owners of NugenCoin, and it's certainly gratifying to see so many people here with us today. Before we start, I need to give a disclaimer. We are not investment advisors, and we make no guarantees of income. And certainly, there can be risks with anything we do in life because none of us know for sure what will happen tomorrow. So my advice to everyone is to never risk more than you can afford to lose. And with that being said, let's dive right in and get started. We're talking about a relatively new cryptocurrency called NugenCoin. And for those who may be new to cryptocurrency, you are on the right webinar because cryptocurrency is what you will one day use to buy gasoline and groceries and pretty much everything else. Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency, and it went from $0 to $1 trillion faster than anything before it, and it created more millionaires and billionaires than any other industry. It also gave us the blockchain and started the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of the world. In 2010, a friend of mine kept telling me to buy Bitcoin. It was selling for 5 cents at that time, but I failed to see the future of it, and I found other uses for my money. The interesting thing is, I never had another chance to buy Bitcoin at 5 cents again. I finally started buying some in 2015, but by that time it had soared to $300 per coin, making each dollar invested in 2010 worth $6,000 just 5 years later. In 2021, Bitcoin had climbed to $60,000, making $1 now worth $1.2 million. And there are people now predicting that Bitcoin could reach $130,000 to $160,000 by the end of 2022, and it probably will. So what can we take away from this? Every day that you procrastinate buying NugenCoin, you run the risk of paying a higher price later on. So why would you want to acquire NugenCoin right now as opposed to Bitcoin? What makes NugenCoin any different from any other cryptocurrency opportunities? Number one, NugenCoin is not just a coin. We are a community. You can find us at NugenCommunity.com. We have 5 crypto coins and a nutrition company. And when you refer someone to our community using your personalized link, you can profit financially from all of our companies when anyone you refer purchases something from any one of them. Number 2, we will soon have our own currency exchange which will back our NugenCoin and add value to it. To show you how powerful this can be, another currency exchange called Coinbase just announced that they are worth $4 billion. I believe that NuGen Exchange will also be a multi-billion-dollar exchange one day, which will add a lot of value to both our NugenCoin and to our members. Number 3, my vision for NugenCoin is to have a coin that will be used internationally and universally to buy all kinds of goods and services. Also, I see it replacing the need for merchant accounts, for banks, and money transfer services. Number 4, NugenCoin will be a gateway between our exchange and other currency exchanges. People will be able to buy NugenCoin on any number of exchanges, but they will only be able to buy our other 4 coins on our exchange, and they will have to use NugenCoins to purchase them with. Number 5, why will people want to buy our other 4 coins? Because they're all backed by real assets. Do you see other cryptocurrencies backed by assets? I don't. Other cryptocurrencies are much like our paper dollars that have no actual value. Imagine a bank in the United States backing all of its dollars with gold. Everybody who heard about it would be lining up to open a bank account there. That's a no-brainer, right? So don't you think that people who buy cryptocurrency would rather have it backed by assets as well? Again, that's a no-brainer. Right now, there are over 100 million people using cryptocurrencies, and I believe that a majority of those folks will soon be buying our 5 coins, which will also draw a majority of crypto buyers and sellers to our exchange. Number 6, we are currently working on a $600 million real estate project that will back our realty coin. What will happen each time we make a public announcement about one of our new projects? People will scramble to get more of our coins, knowing that the price is about ready to skyrocket. Number 7, we are also getting farmland, and we're building a hemp processing plant that will produce $43 million worth of finished product each month. And we already have contracts to sell all that we can produce. And our plan is to build 70 more such plants in Canada alone once our first plant is finished. Not only that, hemp can replace paper and cardboard products, so we can stop cutting down all of our forests. Hemp biofuel can meet a lot of our need for gasoline and diesel. Hemp is also eco-friendlier than cotton, and it can be used to make textiles. Hemp can also make medicines and food for both animals and humans. It can even be used for building materials, and it is a sustainable agriculture that does not need earth-polluting chemicals to make it grow. In fact, growing hemp removes harmful chemicals from the soil and excess carbon from the air, which makes it very eco-friendly. So our plan is to get heavily involved with a number of hemp industries because hemp by itself will be a trillion-dollar market. Number 8, we are also moving forward with our energy technologies whereby we can make potable drinking water out of seawater. We're running out of drinking water, and water will be the new gold. And we can produce all that is needed. Not only that, but our same technology produces enough electricity at the same time to power entire cities, and it produces hydrogen and oxygen at 1/10 the current cost of production. Hydrogen can be used to power almost anything, which means we will be producing an affordable source of pollution-free combustible fuel. The oxygen we produce can be used for medical and industrial purposes at a greatly reduced cost. And while we're doing all of these things, we are cleaning up the air and removing large quantities of harmful carbon that is put there by motor vehicles, coal-burning plants, and other industries. In addition to that, we have a new type of battery that can be used for many purposes, including running electric cars. Production of our battery does not destroy the earth like the current lithium batteries do. Not only that, it is cheaper to produce. It lasts longer than even a Tesla battery, and it charges much faster, and we are currently moving forward on our first battery manufacturing plant in Singapore. With so many eco-friendly technologies backing our energy coin, I wouldn't be surprised to see it become our most sought after and valuable coin. NuGen presale contracts increase the number of your coins by 0.35% compounded daily. A presale contract will produce nearly 7 times the number of coins that you paid for over the term of 18 months. And finally, NuGen is the only crypto company with live customer service. So let's talk about how you can participate. It's called a presale contract. This is a way to acquire NuGen coins before they go live on the exchange. These coins are locked into a time release contract in order to have them compound and increase in number through a process called staking. There's another way you can get NuGen coins, which we'll talk about a little later. But upon opening a presale contract, your NuGen coins will immediately begin to increase in number at the rate of 0.35% compounded daily, which totals 578% over a period of 18 months, which is nearly 7 times the number of coins that you paid for. And for a limited time only, when you purchase a NuGen presale contract, you will receive an additional 10% of your purchase in NuGen coins. Also, 10% of your purchase in free realty coins and hemp coins, oxygen coins, and energy coins. That is 150% value for each dollar spent. In fact, the only way you can currently get any of our other 4 coins is through our 10% bonus when getting NugenCoins. Not only that, but the free bonus coins that you're currently getting when purchasing our NugenCoin are also increasing in number at the rate of 0.35% compounded daily. Folks, there has never been such a generous offer as what we are giving people today who are getting our NugenCoins. And do you see why the value of our coins could increase at record rates? NuGen members can earn additional free bonus coins by actively referring others to attend our webinars. And they don't have to purchase something in order to earn rewards. For example, if you were to refer someone who purchases 10,000 NuGen coins, you would receive 1,000 free bonus coins. These coins can either be withdrawn as cash or converted into a pre-sale contract. What this means, folks, is you can withdraw part of your earnings as cash, and what you don't need right now, you can withdraw in order to put bread and butter on the table. So you can either withdraw the money or it can be converted to coins in a pre-sale contract and start increasing by 0.35% daily. And for those who prefer not to refer others, they can still earn passive income by simply opening a pre-sale contract, and they can watch their coins increase in number daily. We also have another way for folks who do not have a lot of money to grow their nest egg of coins, and that is our NuGen Matrix. This could actually be the faster track to millionaire status for people who get out and hustle. Of course, we make no guarantees, only time will tell. Our NuGen Matrix is a follow me plan consisting of you and 6 other people. There have been a number of such plans throughout the years, but this is perhaps the first 2x2 matrix ever created whereby nobody gets hurt. Because you get 100% value in NuGen coins for every dollar spent, and since they are projected to increase greatly in value, this is win-win for everybody. Not only that, but with this plan, you can earn unlimited NuGen coins with very little money out of pocket, but only if you're willing to actively invite people to this webinar. In other words, there is no benefit for someone to join a 2x2 matrix who is not going to actively refer others. Such individuals are better off getting one of our staking contracts. So we have 5 different matrices, and you must join each one in order to profit therefrom. The first one starts at $43.75, which makes it possible for almost anyone to participate. For your purchase, you receive NuGen coins at the current price, and then you need to refer at least one person in order to profit financially from the matrix. If you look to the right, you will earn $25 from each of the 4 persons who land on the second level of your matrix for a total reward of $100. And when that matrix is full with a total of 6 people, the company will pay your re-entry fee into a new matrix in the first available spot of your sponsor's matrix. And we will also give you $43.75 worth of NuGen coins. Not only that, but when any of your personal referrals completes a matrix, you will earn an additional $20 bonus, and the company will pay their re-entry fee into your newest matrix, which will help you to cycle over and over again, receiving the same rewards each time that you complete a new matrix. The 8750 matrix works the same way, except the numbers are just double of what you received from the 4375 matrix. Again, the numbers double with the $175 matrix, and again with the $350 matrix, and then again with the $700 matrix. So we have a total of 5 matrices, and like I said, you have to join each one in order to profit from from each one of them. However, they are structured in such a way that a person who only has enough money to start at 43.75 can earn enough money in each matrix to leverage themselves up to the next one until they're cycling through all 5 matrices. And for those who can find a way to do it, the best place to start is at the top with all 5 matrices for only $1,356.25, where you will receive your entire purchase price in NugenCoins, and then you'll be qualified to earn money in all 5 matrices as long as you refer someone in each of the matrices. Obviously, the fastest way to earn money in all 5 of the matrices is to refer others who can also enter at the top with $13.56.25. We now have groups of people who are doing that, and some of them are in profit within the first couple of days. As you can see, you will earn $3,100 each time that you cycle through all 5 of the matrices, plus a free re-entry and $1,356.25 worth of NugenCoins, and you will also earn $620 for each of your personal referrals that cycles through all 5 of the matrices. Now, when I said earlier that this could be your fast track to becoming a millionaire, we have a number of people who are already well on their way. So we've come to the end of our presentation, and although I'm not allowed to advise you what to do, I can tell you what I have done. I put all of my liquid assets into NugenCoin, but in doing so, I didn't compromise my future. I also invited family members to join, and I certainly wouldn't do that if I thought they would be at risk. Again, I don't have a crystal clear view into the future, but based upon what I do know, I wouldn't hesitate to tell anyone to get what you can reasonably afford while the price is still low. Do not put yourself or your family at risk. Be prudent in what you decide to do, but at the same time, don't procrastinate, because more likely than not, you will end up being sorry. And with that, let me invite you to join by getting back with the person who told you about NuGen. They will either give you a link or they will put you in touch with our customer service, who will gladly help you get started. So again, thank you for watching. God bless, and I hope to see you on our next webinar. And do invite some of your friends.